What's up, YouTube? So we will be replacing the window motor for my brother's Nissan 350Z. It's a 06, if that matters. We gotta tape the window because I guess when you remove everything, the window like will fall down, and you don't want that to happen. Or I guess that's if you're doing it by yourself. Other than that, you're gonna have to have someone help you hold the window. Alright, so we're gonna remove first this, and you gotta unplug both connectors, 1 and 2 right there. Very simple. Just you press this tab in the middle like this, and then pull out. Same thing right here. Push in and pull out. Alright, and then to remove the actual whole unit there, the whole whatever, you pry it out from the sides and it just pops out. So you pop it out and then remove both connections and put that away. Okay, we're gonna remove 1 and 2 10mm. Okay, we remove both. Okay guys, just in case these two are different, this one's a long one and this one's a short one, so I think that might be important in the end when you do everything back. Long one, short one.
I'm gonna
now
this off. Where's the hold it. Okay. Okay, don't push too much force on it.
Dude, we have the pry thingies.
Where?
Okay, so we just pry this piece out.
Can you take it?
The back piece.
Can you take it off? And that's when you need an extension.
Okay, so we pried it out. Here, hold it. And so pretty much you're gonna do the top and then bottom, and then they're gonna come out. And then you see that bolt in there. We gotta get that one out. I assume that's a 10?
Yes.
10.
Wait.
Okay, so I loosen it. I use that extension. And you have to be very careful because we're gonna use a magnet to unscrew it that way with the magnet, because I guess you don't want that to fall in there. Okay, so we got it out right there. You guys see the hole? So with the magnet, just finish unscrew. Like, you gotta loosen it enough with the ratchet, and then once it's kind of loose, just finish doing it with the magnet and then pull it back out. Right now we pry this.
Is that anything? Okay.
Pull this out. Alright, so hold on. Okay, so this was the only thing that was holding both together, because obviously this was unplugged already. So just taking this video to make sure I remember. I mean, it's kind of common sense, like the longer. Let's see if there's any difference between.
One has a ball, one doesn't.
Okay, so this one has a ball. Okay, so the ball goes up, and then the other one is like it's like a pole, little pole, ball, pole, just in case we get them mixed up. And then ball up, pole down. So we gotta pop these out. So this is pretty common sense. It's gonna come out like this and then pops out. So it's like a little channel. Then put it back in, just like that. Okay, so pull it out, up. It's like when you were a kid and they told you. Same thing here. Pull out and up.
You remember how it went, right?
Okay, yeah, we got it.
Huh?
Yep. So right now we're discussing with my brother. I think the reason why there's 3 missing right now is because, remember, in the beginning we took out one long one, one shorter one, and then the one by the handle. So it's 3. I guess that's why those aren't there right now, because that's what keeps everything in there together, like the panel and the door together. So it looks like we're gonna remove 10 bolts in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10.
Let's remove those 10. Wait, you just
So-
took the other bolts out?
So we need one more, and then be careful, guys, because right now that I think there's one more. It seems like this whole thing is like kind of want to come off. So I'm just gonna advise you guys. I don't know yet. I have never done this, so just be ready. Okay, so my ghetto ass put these bungee cords holding both just in case. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got all the bolts out. Nothing happened. And now
I think this is not.
I'm gonna take that one off
There's a 12
down there.
These two are 12s.
So we're gonna take those two bottom ones. Which one else? So we're gonna take off 1, 2, 3, and those are 12 millimeters. Okay, I just got the two bottom ones off, and now we remaining this one, and this is a 10 actually. It's not a 12. So okay, so if you did a good job taping the window, you gotta I will show you guys later how to tape it, but if you did a good job, there should be enough resistance to prevent the window from falling down. And then when you remove, I guess if you don't do it right, or no one's holding the damn window and you forgot to tape it, once you remove the 3 bolts from the motor, oh I'm sorry,
This one's the one that.
so actually this one, when you remove this one and you remove these 3, I guess the window will just drop. But that's why we do the tape. Okay, we unplug this because it's connected with the whole black panel. Okay, so we pull this whole thing back because nothing is holding it, and there you have it, the motor. Okay, so this is the motor, obviously, right? Motor connection to the motor, and it goes outside right here. So now we have to remove this old connection along with the motor. That's the next step, and we have to pry this out. So I guess
This one hasn't really. Look.
yeah. What? The little
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this, obviously it looks like you have to push on both sides and then push out, and on these little two tabs, and then this whole thing should come out. Super easy. Just literally with your fingernails. Watch out, don't break a nail. Make sure, don't break a nail. I broke mine. I'm bleeding. So you're gonna, I think this was the easiest shit from everything. You're gonna press like this and then push it out, and then the same thing here. So now we're gonna, I guess the motor, the new motor already comes with this plastic part, and that's it. So now we have separated. I guess now we're gonna take care of this. This we can put it on the side right there. Try not to screen your paint. All right. So now we're gonna
So
remove
this
the
is
motor.
where.
Okay, so now you guys see right here on the motor, this is the motor. We have one like what's called bronze, gold color Phillips screwdriver. Is it a Phillips?
Yeah, that's what.
So 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Let me zoom in. So these guys, you have to use the biggest fucking screwdriver that you can find, because if you use a small one, it's just gonna strip it out, and then what are you gonna do? Okay, so what I'm gonna recommend you guys do is you're gonna use these, because I don't know if you guys ever done brake rotors on a Honda, and they have those annoying screws that they put on the rotors. And if you use like a screwdriver, all you're gonna do is just strip it down. So what I always use these, and I use the ratchet. So we're gonna use this one because you can see the head. It's really thick. So this is exactly what I do when I take out those annoying rotors. And can you hold it, dude? I'll be back, but
Hold on.
this should work. This should work. Sorry, it's not even hard.
Yeah. Okay.
So see, super easy. Like, I'm not even trying, like, and this is my weak hand. Bam, baby. They're out.
Ooh, wait, whoa.
Oh, that was your... Alright, they're out. So see, that, I love that. I do that. I've done that. I'm not no mechanic, nowhere. By no means a mechanic. But I always use that to do those annoying rotors on Hondas. And it always works. Okay, so this is the last one. And...
Oh, now you gotta, now you gotta, right here, there's some.
Hold on. Okay, sorry guys. So, I apparently...
Yeah, it just comes out.
It just came off. That was it. So, let me see. So I guess when you put the new one in, you're gonna have this figure, the square, and it has to, once again, like when you were a kid and they told you put the square in the square, and then I just have to line it up the way the other one was. So I just put the square in the hole, you know, that square that I was talking about, behind, and then into the hole right here. And then you just have to make sure you line up the screws again to screw everything back. You have to rotate it a little bit. See, now it's ready to screw it back. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so it was, I don't know, it was pretty simple to me. I just had to rotate it a little bit so that the 3 screws would line up. And it seems like it's flush. So I guess that's it. Now we put everything back together, I guess. So what was the last thing we did? This, right? Put it there.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll see you guys in the end. I don't think I missed anything. So maybe before putting everything back, you want to test it. So right now we're gonna test it. I plugged it in, and we're gonna plug in the
I think we had
thing.
motor reset.
Watch, the window just falls right now.
Oh, this one's a big one. Oh, it's working. Oh, yeah.
Switch. The moment of truth. It works.
Let's see if it goes up though.
Yes.
You see how the door doesn't go all the way up though?
Y eso sube cuando cierra la puerta.
So that's when we need to reset it.
¿Vuelve a subir?